All right, there we go. Oh, might help if I plug a controller in, wouldn't it? Idiot. Hard to play a game when you don't have a controller plugged in. Hopefully that just picks it up. Nope, I gotta reset it. Okay, one moment. Stand by. All right. Now it doesn't want to. There it is. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Alrighty. It's been a long while since I played this. Okay, now the real question. What party do we want? But I gotta deal with something real quick called a dog. So, one moment. When we get back, I will be figuring out what party we want to have, because I forgot this is a basically D&D. So, I will be back in a moment. Awesome. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. What kind of comp do we want here? Damages opponents with black magic, supports opponents with white magic, especially in bare knuckled attacks. Red mage, which is both white and black, and then thief. Nimble runs circles around enemies and can use a wide array of armor. So, I mean, we're gonna want a tank, and we're gonna want like a hyper. They use pretty much the best weapons and the best armor. Monks are really, really good at just kind of not taking, just dishing out damage, and they're very cost friendly, which is a big thing. If my memory serves, that's a big thing in this game. Being cost friendly was kind of like the big thing that makes the monk really, really nice, is that they never actually need weapons. So you don't ever have to really spend a ton of money on them. You have to spend some because you need to upgrade their armor, but that's kind of it. And then the mages are just good. From my understanding, the general advice is to keep the parties kind of as they are, but just swap out the thief for the red mage or the monk if you feel so obligated to. To my understanding, a thief can't steal anything in this game, if my memory serves. So the thief is less useful in that regard. Less a thief and more of like more like a fencer, someone who fights very nimbly. So I think I might actually just go with the monk instead. I really like this comp. Of course, we need to name everybody. What do we want to name things? Black mage. Let me think here. We'll go with Atrix. Oops. Which means I actually know what my other two characters are my other three are gonna be. So this is gonna be Garrett. Oh, it actually only fits with two R. It's Garrett with two R's. The monk. What was the monk's name? Was there even a monk in that party? I don't think there was. No. I guess there was an unarmed brawler in that party, but he wasn't really a monk. I think he was a pugilist back when that class actually existed. Which I guess is close enough. Darn. And yes, it was actually Darn, as in like a joke, as a play on words, as in darn. And the white mage, we had a cleric. What was his name? I think he was a dwarf. Very classic. No, it was Dardet. Where's T? Where's the T? Dardet. Darren Dardet, Garrett, and Atrix. Sure. No, I want to change his name. I don't like it. Let's go with... Bran. There we go. Let's do it. All right. I'll do voiceover for this later, maybe. Well, it lies shrouded in darkness. The wind dies. The seas rage. The earth decays. Oh, I've went with the earth withers there, I think. But people believed in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Oh yeah, this is like very, very old school, very classic. I mean, this wasn't made in the 80s, I guess. For a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in hand, each was clutched a crystal. Oh yeah, that's right. They just start this whole thing off with, okay, adjust B dash sayings. Always dash while moving, yes. Cursor, default, message speed. Lower number for faster, yes. And we have the bestiary here. Which we have 195 monsters. Okay. Oh, we have MP? I thought this was... Did they do that in the Pixel remaster where they changed it? I think they changed it in the Pixel remaster to spell slots. Interesting. That's very different than what it used to be. Oh well, that's fine. My monk has more strength and less agility. And less evasion? Wait. Can you roll stats in this? I remember hearing something about rolling stats. Somehow my black mage is the luckiest? What? Monk does way more damage. It does do significantly more damage, though. And in my understanding, we want to remove this. Hold on. Did that actually... It actually lowers his damage. That's amazing. Oh, but the accuracy on... Oh, wait, that's the knife. Yeah. So everybody has clothes, staves, and knives. Okay, no, that... Accuracy, but it goes up, but damage goes down by 1. That's fine. If I hit optimal, does it give him a staff? It does give him a staff. No, we don't want the staff. It's actually worse. Okay, first things first. Let's go the castle. And I believe I can just raid this place. Let's just raid everything we can out of it. Is that the back? Oh, that's the back. That just goes out. Okay. Castle Cornelia. And then there's nothing over here, I imagine. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh, that's actually a dead end. Interesting. My sister. I want my sister. Okay. King is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals could be. Oh, so are you all just going to say the same thing until I talk to the king? His Majesty is overcome with grief. He shuts himself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. Oh, Her Majesty. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornella. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to safety. Okay. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of what he really was. Please save Lady Sarah. Anything this way? Our report said Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. Prophesied warriors of light. Crystals could be. You must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true? Just says Lucan. It's prophecy foretold. When darkness fails the world, four warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with these crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Curse bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter? Sure. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted the princess. As for asking your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornella, has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Right, so you send mercenaries instead. I've heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. Bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, then I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, Rosalind, and do not fail me. So I have a weird question. Okay, you guys don't say anything. How do I get back here? Is there a door? Am I dumb? Is there just a door? Like, just a passage at the top here that I can just walk into that other area from? Yeah, there is. Okay, that's blocked off. Our ancestors sealed weapons within these treasure houses for 400 years ago. Let's give the key the Elf King to hold until the coming of Warriors of Light. So hold on, these are locked then? House have been bound by the Mystic Key. Treasure house has been bound by the Mystic Key. So I need to find the Elf King and then get the Mystic Key from him, and there we go. Alright, let's go to town. Let's go to town. It's the City of Dreams. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Not really. It's a well. So you're going to climb inside, but you can't, really. Crystals to Grace. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Okay. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon, and he just up and left town. King truly is that Lupin's prophecy that the warriors of flight will come to save the princess. Okay. This is a church, right? Okay. I once lived in the far east of here, in a harbor city of Harvaka. Harvak? These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Oh, cool. It's an item shop? This is indeed an item shop. 500 gil! Jeez. Sometimes I need a bit of a little bit of fighting in the world before I can really get started here. Oh. Okay, the rapier is cheap. Hold on, the knife is 5 attack and 10 accuracy. The rapier is 5 actually 9 attack. We'll buy that. Oh, it has 0 accuracy though. So does that just mean it's not reliable on hitting? Armor. Leather armor. Chain armor. So clothes gives me 1 and 2. Or weighs 2. Leather armor is 4 and 8. Chain is 15, 15. Yeah, we're gonna put that on you. And then I see no reason not to give a little extra armor to the monk. Chain. You both have 1 defense. Jeez. And then we'll just sell the clothes. Oh boy. Okay. Basic equipments are done. Martial characters are set up. This is spells up here, right? Red mage, white mage, knight, red wizard, white wizard. Hold on, hold on. Knight can learn magic? Oh, but there's certain restrictions. Oh, interesting. Okay. Blink raises caster's evasion. Protect raises a defense ally. Dia deals damage to all undead foes. Cure restores a little HP to 1 ally. We will get Dia. Protect. Do I want Blink? Or Cure? I feel like Cure's just gonna be, like, an MP-oriented potion. Oh, it's this character's evasion specifically, whereas Protect raises an ally's defense. We'll go Cure. Alright, and then we'll go to the Black Mage store. Fire deals fire damage to 1 foe. Sleep puts all foes to sleep. Or 1 foe's evasion. Thunder. It's just fire, thunder, and sleep. Sleep being an area effect is really cool. Alright, we are basically piss broke. Oh, actually, let's go back to the item shop real quick. How much are potions? 40? We'll buy 2 potions to get us started. I feel like I'm gonna run around outside and fight like 2 things. Okay, the dagger kills. That's good. And the staff does too. Okay. Hot damn! He does a ton of damage. 24 gil. Okay, so that's half a potion right there. That is a ton of damage. Yeah, okay, these guys are taking 4 damage right now. So these are like the, obviously the weakest weeks, but... Oh! My chair is saying it's time to go down, apparently. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Come on. Stupid thing. Oh, come on. Alright, fine, fine. I'll just lean back then. Is there anything down here? Nope. Is there a map? No, there isn't. I feel like there should be. Ambushed? Okay. Is there an auto battle? No, there isn't. Oh, you can change your equipment mid-fight. That's cool. Oh, geez. The damage from the monk is nuts. Gain a level, 29 HP, strength increased. $27 HP, luck increased, 26 HP, 14 MP, intelligence increased, 1 HP, 1 whole hit point, MP increased, and intelligence increased, and luck increased. So not everything increases every level. And does it raise with? No, it just raises maximums. I feel like I'm gonna need, I don't think this accuracy thing... I don't know what this accuracy is depicting. Is that bonus accuracy? Like, your base number is 100 plus accuracy bonus, and then it's reduced by an amount based off of their evasion? Bestiary. Evasion is 6. So maybe that's not possible to miss? I think we'll get 1 more level because it won't take long. Attack the guys that are awake. They don't necessarily wake up if you hit them either. Interesting. All right, we'll just get a couple, like, up to like level 3. Hit the proverbial sack, and then we'll go beat up Garland. There's no there's no auto battle or anything like that. Okay. It's a bit of a shame. Apparently the Pixel Remaster is actually the way to play this game now. So. Alright. Monk does a ton of damage. Agility increase, stamina increase, damage gain 3 HP, agility, and intelligence, stamina, luck. Wow. Fran got a little HP, a little MP, some strength, some stamina, some luck. She's got 1 HP again, 6 mana, agility. Okay. That was a interesting level. Sleep. Yes, I would love to sleep. And with 169 gil, I'll be able to get a few potions and maybe like an antidote or two. I also have a fair bit of MP on my white mage now, so like a lot more. So we will buy 2 antidote. We don't really want a sleeping bag, so there we go. We'll save. All right, and northward we go. Oh, wolves, lovely. Oh, those actually hurt. And they can take a hit. Not too much, though. Come on. I keep thinking that Atrix is actually in, like, really bad shape because he has so few hit points, but he's actually just... He's actually just chilling with, like, 27 max HP. He got two low rolls on the hit points. The armor is making Garrett impossible to hurt. So the warrior is absolutely a tank. Oh, what's this? This isn't the place I have to go, is it? I don't think so. Earthgift Shrine. Luna, stay out of that. Is the Earthgift Shrine. Lang ago you could enter. Lang ago you could enter, but these ways and shit. Shall lands be and the decay. Sure. The putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy on the air. Also, this guy looks terrifying. I'm guessing the shrine's further this way? Ah, that might be it. Crazy Horse. Does 4 damage to the Garrett. Oh. Oh, you can... Oh my, okay. Okay. You, Dia costs 5, okay. You get a little bit of healing from the... Yeah. Chaos Shrine, okay. There's gotta be some lootables in here. Leather cap. Okay. But also dies in one hit. Well, it dies to a crit. Ooh, 23 XP, jeez. Gain a level, 27 stamina, luck, and gained 3 HP, but also gained strength and intelligence. Strength and luck, Atrix gained. There's his HP and MP, intelligence increased. Okay, so he just became a much better black mage overall. Oh boy. Sleep. Please? Please? Okay, good. Hit most of them. Alright. Good. Oh, he's attacking twice now, because his agility went up. Nice. Alright, you. Bring him back up to full. You also can heal yourself up a little bit. Preemptive strike. Excellent. Alright. This shouldn't be a problem. Don't do that. What's up? No, go play elsewhere. Oh, careful. Alright, good XP and good gil, alright? Potion of Chain. Tent, that's also good. Which reminds me, you're fine for now. You have less health. You get the leather cap. Just so that you don't die. If you can go first, this is very good. If you don't go first, it's whatever. Okay, that's fine. Fortunately, the cost goes off as it's being cast, not as the command is being prompted. So, that is fine. Okay, the ghoul actually has a fair bit of HP, although he gives me a ton of XP, and we're getting a lot of levels off this. More agility, stamina, lots of HP on the monk, good. Stamina. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my goodness, Atrix, please stop with the 1 HPs. That was a bad level for Atrix. Holy. Bound by the Mystic Key. Okay, another place I have to go to for the Mystic Key. Do I have to go to, like, every single place after a certain point? Okay, Oh, wow. Atrix with the knife. Oh, cool. Obtained a staff. An item I'm not gonna use. We'll just beat this guy up. Oh, is that... Oh, yeah. You know what? That makes sense. Paralyzed. That makes sense. Is he still paralyzed? No, it's just an in-fight thing. Okay. I'm gonna have you cure. Just get everybody nice and full. Or full-ish. And I'm gonna assume that there is Gigas Worm. Ew. Oh, he actually hurts Garrett. That's concerning. If I come across another one of those, okay. Please. Oh my gosh. Alright, awesome. Bound by the Mystic Key. Okay, so there's 2 doors in here that are bound by the Mystic Key. We're gonna use... No, we won't. We can go into the fight like this. It's fine. Maybe. Preemptive strike. I'm gonna get you to hold on to your MP, actually, but you can go fire. How good is fire? Pretty good. All right, this is fine. The king will have no choice but to exchange this kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Who's there? King's lapdogs. You must have any idea who you're dealing with. You think you can have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Sure. Protect yourself. Let's just go fire. $11? That's not concerning. Both of these cost 3, so we'll put protect on Atrix. Let's see how Thunder does. And he does 11 to Garrett. Okay, that's fine. Oh, fire's better for sure then. Oh. This lad was a pushover. $32 XP. Buddy, you barely had more. You're not barely worth more than a ghoul. You had a lot of money, though. You've come to rescue me? I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm Sarah, Princess Cornella. It's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Just allow me to show you gratitude. Please come back to Cornelia Castle. So we're just gonna ignore the, like, ominous crystal ball in the middle of the room here? Okay. Thank you for turning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the Warriors of Light from the prophecy. Look at its prophecy. You hear my prophecy is this entirety, if I may. The darkness veils the world. 4 Warriors of Light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear the crystals can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring the light of the 4 crystals and to the world. Cool. The loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornella for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Okay. The Nancy girl in town may know an odd bit of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that will put you back on course. Okay, so they do have different dialogue now. Okay. I don't know how I could ever thank you for Sarah. Okay. They're all smacked by what I'm able to do. My sister's back, and it's all thanks to you guys. I could kiss you. Mwah. Aw. It's an important task to pay you. It's honestly a little nervous. Okay. So. Oh. Cute. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Larkin's prophecy. Oh yeah, that got them moving faster. Slap, slap, slap. Finished. Just like that. Spurge has to do with the prophecy. Four Warriors of Light are here. They're here in Cornella. Yeah, by the way, stuck on this piece of land that apparently no one can leave. So where the heck do you think I came from? Do I get, no, I don't get a full restore. Okay. So, let's go for a quick little resty rest. Yeah, we got 700 gil. Awesome. All right. So we got a little bit of money in our pocket. We got a good little bit of some stats that we can actually work with now, which is nice. Let's buy a few items here. So let's buy 3 more antidote. Another potion. I don't think we really need this too badly. I guess we could have one just for emergencies while we're out in the overworld. I would have liked to have bought a Phoenix down, but it's fine that we can't. We'll sell the staff because it's useless. Alrighty, and somehow I keep thinking there is a way to open the map, but I don't think there is. All right, I will be right back. All right. Where were we? Ah, yes. All right. Let's go. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see here. Little exposition, scrolling text, good time. It's the veil of darkness that brings the world once more to light. I feel like it's scrolled slower for a moment there. Final Fantasy 1. Nice. Or just Final Fantasy, I should say. Alright, off we go. Follow the coastline, I guess. Alright. Lizard. That's an ugly ass lizard. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. That thing's pretty tough. Okay, good. Okay. He's pretty tough. Oh wow, that was a really good level. HP increased, MP increased, agility increased, intelligence. Okay. Oh dear. Please live. Please live. Okay, sleep. Maybe. Come on. And of course. And then it's just gonna miss because, yeah. Protect yourself, I guess, just so that you also don't end up dead. Because otherwise it's gonna be a bad time overall. Eesh. Kill Darren. Yeah, Garrett doesn't care. He's got the armor. But jeez Louise. Alright, we're good here. We're just gonna punch this in the mouth for a little bit. Alright. Okay. Ugh. 20 health isn't, like, terrible, but I hate to think about how much damage my mages are gonna take if that's how much damage my monk is taking. Okay, good. There's a town right here. Goblins still are easy to take care of. Please help us. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. Alright, let's start the 50! Fine. It's highway robbery. It's 30 at the last place. Okay. Church. 80 gil to bring him back. Oh, man. Excellent. And they bring him back at 1 HP, of course. I'll just heal him twice, call it a day. But I don't want to spend 80 if 50, not 80, 50 gil. Alright. White magic. 250? Jeez. Invis. Null shock, reduce lightning damage by half. Silence, prevents all foes from casting spells. I mean, that's a classic right there. Alright. 250 each. Jeez, those are steep. Black Mage gets Blizzard, Dark, blinds all foes with darkness. Raise one ally's attack and slow. Reduce all foes' number of attacks. These are all really good. We're gonna snooze this ad. We're gonna bring the chair up a little bit, especially if it's gonna be pain like that. There we go. All of these are really good. We're gonna take the Blizzard for sure because we want the ice damage element. So, do you want Dark, Temper, or Slow? Slow is really good against physical damage dealers, so is Darkness, technically. It increases the odds of them never hitting. This just reduces the number of attacks they get. So imagine this is a little bit more reliable between the two, and then this is less reliable, but higher payout. Is what I imagine. I don't know if that's the case or not, but either way around it, I don't have the money for it, because I'm broke, because that's a lot of money. And what do they have for weapons? Oh, buddy. That is steep. And that's +1 attack, and that's plus like 5 accuracy. That's not even worth it. A hammer made for battle? Yeah, I mean, if it makes it so my white mage does more damage, sure. It's just +3 attack. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's an upgrade, and for 8 gills, sure. Okay. We're not talking to you. I feel like we're fighting if we talk. What do they got for items? Ether restores 50 MP, but it costs 150. That's really good, though. Eye drops. Ethers are going to be the thing that are just going to absolutely ruin me. Slay Spires changed lessons. Did it not save? Oh, you piece of this stupid. I'm going to break something one of these days, I swear. There we go. Fixed. Stupid thing. Thank you. Good morning. Yes. Damn it, Twitch. Sabotaging me every chance you get. All right, what do we have for armors? Jeez. That is steep. Well, this is worth picking up and pick up 4 of those, I guess. That works out. That's a good extra couple of defense. You get a little extra evasion. 1 extra defense. 1 extra evasion. 1 extra defense, 1 less evasion, sorry. But the extra defense is very welcomed at this rate. Alright, I don't have anything to sell here, do I? No. Okay. We are very broke. We are gonna go get some money. We're also gonna just explore a little bit. See what's out and about and around. All right. I feel like there's some stuff around town that we can deal with that is before these, before dealing with these pirates. Although I have sleep, so maybe I can deal with them just fine. Lizard costs 8. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, it looks like they have about 80 or so health. Alright, as long as only, Garrett is poisoned, I think we're okay. They're getting a little minimal HP increase. Got agility. Same thing with Darren. Agility, stamina, Fran, same deal. Strength and stamina on the white mage. Yes, very, very good. Very helpful. Okay. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. All right. I feel like that's going to be a money sink. Nope, nothing here. Is there anything out this way? Oh, gosh. Not the horses. Okay, they're just attacking Garrett. That's fine. Let's try Blizzard on one of these guys. See how good that is. Ooh, nice. One-shots him. As a lot of damage coming out of Darren. Holy. So it looks like Darren scales with hits a lot better than Garrett does, but Garrett has all that inherent, like, high armor durability. Because he's getting punched in the mouth and just does not care. He's green. I'm gonna assume he's gonna have some poison on him. We're gonna use Protect on you. And you're gonna use Sleep, because Sleep will hopefully do some really good damage mitigation overall. Jeez, Darren. 70s. Ah, good. Yeah, he just one-shots everything. Maybe I should take Temper. Oh, man. Increase Darren's damage and just watch him just run circles around everything. Atrix gained his level, 1 HP again. Agility, stamina. Oh, these guys are chumps. First 100 break. Jeez. The amount of damage that this guy does. Like, the monk is so powerful. He doesn't even have a weapon. He does all that for free. Was it good? Edge of a port or something like that. I feel like I have made a terrible mistake. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's just bad. Please? Okay. 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 Can probably survive a hit then. Oh, buddy. Protect on yourself and just attack for now. Ooh, boy. Dealing 25 to Garrett. I'm afraid of what he's gonna do if he hits somebody else hard. Buddy. So much health. And, hey. Both of you. Okay. This is, less problematic. Okay. How much XP do I? A lot. And a lot of gil, too. Okay. And we're getting good levels here. Holy. Okay. This is fine. At least the white mage has a lot of health. Holy. Everybody has double the health of Atrix. That is amazing. They have a lot of gil on them. Okay, so if I want gil and levels, I can do there. That's good to know. Tarantula. Okay, good. Die, Tarantula. Okay, Atrix needs some severe mana fixing. You just use Cure here, and you use Sleep. Sleep is also really, really cheap, so I actually should be using it a lot. Oh, that's really good. They recover from over time. Interesting. All right. They appear to still be asleep, and if it keeps them asleep for the entire fight, that is very appreciated. Okay, finally he gets some real HP. He got a good amount of MP off that too. So let's go back to town. Get a little nap in. He gets up over here. It's 108. Jeez. It honestly just makes the fight go fast because now I don't have to worry about them attacking. All right. So we're going to take a little snooze here. We have 1,500 gil. Okay. I can now kit out my mages with their level 2 stuff. We'll pick up blind. I think we're gonna pick up blind and temper. Those are the two we're gonna pick up for the black mage. For the white mage, I'm not entirely certain yet. So we already have Blizzard. We're gonna grab temper. And we will also grab dark. And just because I want him to be able to... He's fine for armor right now, so we're going to go... So what's the difference here? 15 and 10 or 1 and 5? Okay, I need to figure out what the math on this is. So let's find out here. Final Fantasy 1, actually GBA math. One GBA math. Okay, Final Fantasy stats. HP, character's maximum HP. The maximum HP value is 999. MP. Presented only in the Dawn of Souls. MP has replaced his spell slot system prior to the release. Pixel Remaster system removes the MP system, return of spell slots. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be a spell slot. Maximum is 999. Except for the monk / master, the warrior, and thief characters. The amount of MP gained depends on character's int. Enemies do not have an MP stat and use their spells freely. So 5 affects attack stat as described in the attack section below. Agility. These are it's attack and ACC. Okay. Agility affects accuracy and evasion stats as described in the sections below the fact of the party's successful fleeing encounter. In the Dawn of Souls and later releases, turn order is determined by at the start of turn, rounded by taking the combat's agility and adding a random number between 0 and 49. And then ordering the results from highest to lowest. Agility can be temporarily increased in battle with the speed drink item. Enemies are not assigned agility receive stat in prior release. Intelligence 5% intelligence, increases magic damage and healing, and factors the party's chance of successfully fleeing an encounter. With his MP, it also increases the amount of gained upon leveling. Stamina affects the amount of HP upon leveling. Stamina also affects the amount of defense the monk and master will have without armor equipped. For a monk, the head and glove slot gain 1 defense per 8 stamina. The body slot gains 1.5 defense per 4 stamina, rounded down. For a master, then it is 1 per 2, and thus the monk starts wearing no armor with a stamina of 10, gets 1 defense for his head and 1 defense for his hands, and 3 defense for his body, resulting in 5 overall defense. Also affects the unarmed attack of a stat described in the attack section below. Hold on! Hold on! How much stamina do you have? 14? So those are net 0 and just lower his evasion. Well, I'll be. Alright. Luck is factors the body's chance of successfully fleeing an encounter. Additionally, luck increases spell damage as well as the upper bounds of a random variation in damage dealt by a spell and healing received. Okay. Enemies are not assigned luck stats prior to the Pixel remaster. Attack. Okay, attack is the damage caused by a character. Attack is fully derivative from the character's strength as well as the weapon they have equipped. Attack maximum is 255, although the values of this higher cannot be reached outside of battle in normal playthrough. Attack be temporarily increased with temper and saber spells and with the strength tonic item. So attack is strength divided by 2 plus weapon. Attack is calculated differently for black belts and masters without weapons equipped. Which is strength plus strength plus 1 times 3.4. Or stamina plus 1. Okay, and then that is okay. Cool. I understand now. Accuracy, also known as AAC, is a chance to hit with the physical attack. Each attack has a base rate of 168. Base rate is reduced by 40 if the attack is afflicted by darkness, increases by 40 if the defender is afflicted by darkness. Hold on. Base hit rate is reduced by 40 if the attack is afflicted with darkness. Increased by 40 if the defender is afflicted by darkness. Oh, okay. And increases another 40 if the defender is weak to the attack. Hit chance determined by successful if random. 0 to 200. Base hit rate plus accuracy minus target evasion. This evasion is not subtracted if they are afflicted by sleep or paralysis. Rolling a 0 is an automatic hit, while rolling 200 is an automatic miss. Additionally, if the number rolled is equal to or less than the attacker's crit rate, the attack will be a critical hit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Number of hits. Okay, here we go. Usually, actually, number of hits. For every 32 points, the accuracy grants. For every 32 points in accuracy grants an extra attack when using the attack command. Each hit makes its own accuracy check. The maximum accuracy value is added with getting a total of 8 hits under normal conditions. Accuracy increases by a specific amount every character level. Using class changes. For example, a warrior gains 3 accuracy per level, the knight gains 4. Every time a character gains a point of agility, their accuracy will also increase by 1. Every character class except for the white mage and black mage are guaranteed to reach are guaranteed to reach the accuracy cap. Accuracy can be temporarily increased in battle. Monks deal twice as many hits as at all level accuracies. For example, actually does not affect their maximum number of hits. Instead, for each has a fixed number of hits that operates independently of their accuracy. This allows them to enemies like the Crawler to hit up to 8 times despite having a 21 accuracy. All party members and enemies additionally have hit multipliers that range from 0 to 2. The default hit multiplier for all entities is 1, and the minimum number of attacks an enemy can make is 1. The haste spell increases the target's hit multiplier by 1, and the slow reduces it by 1, with the 2 effects canceling each other out. Okay. And then we've addressed everything else. Magic works basically similar, yeah. Okay. I understand now. So, that is incredible. So it's actually in my best interest to check if stuff is best on the monk by seeing if it fits for other people first. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Bye. So, having 1 less attack for the extra 5 accuracy is absolutely worth it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know weapons for the monk here, so... And we can sell the rapier for 4 gil. Okay. We need to buy supplies. Potions is fine. We need to buy, like, 6 of these. Eye drops we'll buy 5 of. Can't afford anything else. Our white mage is being left to the dust a little bit. And we don't have our big armor for the warrior either. We will fix that, I think. Let's save before we lose all our progress. Alright. Bicky. You've got cannonballs of steel to be talking to the great pipe, Bicky. Okay. Kill them, boys. Aye, Captain will make their bones go crunch. Let's just put you all asleep. Oh, yeah. Okay. We get half of them asleep. That's pretty good. And then we're gonna get you protected. Oh, yeah. Cure him. Honestly, I feel like you're not very powerful, so I think fire will just kill you. Yep, excellent. Get rid of this guy. Very good. Let's go fire. Yep. Good. Good. Awesome. Easy fight. Sleep is a very good spell in this game. Holy. Especially with how cheap it is. Obtain a leather shield. Alright, killed his crew. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more for us, I swear. Why don't you take me ship for your troubles? You find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate. Ember, what do you got? What do you have? Oh. Use your words, please. All right. Because of you, we feel the pirates no more. Oh, wait a minute. They say the elves are living across the sea. The prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Interesting. I'm just gonna sell that leather shield. Oh, I obtained 3 leather shields. Sure, an extra 18 gil. One moment, please. We need to get some major monies. So, which shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh. Alright. Oh, and that was the other thing I was gonna do. Map. Hold down B and press select. Oh, that's better. Okay. So, okay. So we're here. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of anything we can do over in here. But it looks like now that we have the ship, we can go into this area here. So maybe we can go to like one of these places. Let's just try to check around the area. definitely get the, because I remember there being a dock by the, by the starting area there. Big-eyed. Oh, that's paralysis. Okay. Let's just try Blizzard. You're just gonna paralyze my entire team? Okay. Good. Alright. Can I go under this bridge? Also, did I just walk off the boat? Because I'm not on the boat anymore. No, it just counts me as on the boat. Okay, so I can go under this bridge. Okay, so I can go to this dock here. What does that do for me? Something up this way, I guess, maybe? I can't go in those shallows, no. Maybe there's something over here I can do. Alright. Come on. Quick finish up of these. So, it looks like there's something up this way. Yeah, there's a cave up here. Ooh. I think the monk and the warrior can actually just take these guys out pretty quickly now. Yeah. Alright. Fire? Yeah, 40 damage. Oh, we had a preemptive, okay. Still. Alright, good. HP, agility, stamina, luck. Alright. Mayoa's cave. Frontwards, backwards, in any way you see is such a spell. Which way? I suppose nub to be. Okay. Ouch. My eye. Ouch. Art. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? Alright. Don't mind me while I just rob you blind there. Potion, antidote. Okay. Some decent things to have. Useful. Probably something to make note of for later. Oh gosh. Please be enough to just take these guys out. Okay. Because these, I was gonna say, these guys actually hit pretty hard sometimes. Ugh. Whew. HP scale 1 HP. Once again, the garbage level of the Black Mage. Okay, so that's what this dock is probably here for, is when we get that eye. I feel like I should have used Thunder, because these guys are from the water, right? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Fire is not very effective. Maybe it's lightning. Or thunder. It's a cute little boat sprite, though. I like it. Alright. Cheap resting location. $1,300 gil. Okay, not bad. Also, that area just up in that area there where we saw the, I guess it's a witch with the crystal eye. Not a bad spot to grind out some money. So let's see if there's anything further along the coast. Buccaneers. Oh, nice. Sleep. Thunder. It may not be particularly good because these are people. Okay. I'll take a 40 on the Black Mage for the time being. For a level 1 spell. That is a good way to make money right there. Okay. Where the heck are we now? Looks like there's something right here. Please be enough. Excellent. Very good. That's some good money as well. Alright, there's a cave here. Getting punched sucks. The monk is best off if he doesn't have any weapons or armor on, so... Fire should be sufficient to kill something if it goes off first. Nope. Okay, excellent. Just do it. You don't spend a lot of your mana for anything. Mount Durganar. We a crystal eye in the blind can see. I hear the dark elf Astos plucked one that belonged to Mitoya. Alright, so I gotta ooh, some gil. Some more gil. Oops, nope. I'm looking for some Levinstone. Exposed to amazing material that actually floats in the air. There's been natural powder, the castle treasure hose way back to seal her up. That sound? That's Nicky. He's smashed rocks in the back of the cave. When it comes into defense, a guard can be invented with suitable armor. Just try one out sometime. That sound? Okay. With the Smith? He's a Smith, he is. It started to rot. It began in the west, now that it has spread. If only I could have some of the old legendary material adamantium, then I'd be able to make it a great, such a magical sword. Homie's digging, apparently. Jeez, this place is huge. Bound by the Mystic Key. Alright. Great act. There's a giant rock in the main path. And we're so close to open up the mana channel. If we had a wee bit of power, I could nap one puff. Okay. Of course it's huge. Homie's always looking. Yeah, no kidding. Ay. Alright, well, we got a fair bit of gil. Actually, like 3k gil. That's a lot of gil. A whirlpool of sorts here. And then shallows. Okay. So. Oh no. Poison. Okay, good, it missed. Alright. Just zero equip monks. That's all you gotta do, just zero equip monks. If I had to equip like a second warrior or something like that, I'd be so screwed. Holy. Let's fight an ogre with a knife. Gain a level. Alright. And what's over this way? I feel like I'm not supposed to be going this way yet because there's a lot of stuff around the water still. But we'll take a little look. I'm also missing second level magic for my white mage, so I should probably go back and grab that. Do. I mean, these guys aren't doing a lot of damage, so maybe this is like a different area for progression. Because these are like the tier 2 enemies, like, because if the ogres are like tier 3 enemies, these guys are tier 2 enemies. Oh. It's just a dead end. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Wow, that was quite the level for Atrix, you know. Still only getting 1 hit point. Just sleep. Oh, he just blocked that with the shield.
Just so that there's less attacks. Don't have to worry about initiative.
Back in my day, a single hit point could feed a wizard's entire family. This is true. This is very true. I remember the D4. I remember the Wizard of D4 days. I think that they should still have a D4, by the way. They're still ridiculously powerful. Hold on. What's up this way? Them getting a D6 is insane. Oh, he's actually, like, down a fair bit of hit points. I don't know if that's because of the fact that he's been getting a lot of health or because he's been taking a lot of hits, but either case, he's at, like, almost half. They just have to get a little more creative with their abilities to rend time and space. Exactly! I'm too fragile as a wizard, cries the Blade Singer. Oh, also my camera died, apparently. I didn't notice, I just noticed that. Oh, it actually, like, died. Okay. 1 second. Well, I forgot to plug my phone in, so now the camera's dead. Gotta give that a little bit of time to charge up, and then I'll be able to get her back going again. All right. Let's deal with this armaments situation here. Get ourselves shark. Yeah, no fear. Darren's gonna just suplex the shark. Jeez, the damage of the monk. All right, let's, do we even need to do this? Yeah, might as well. It's like, what, 50 gil? Yeah, it's fine. We got 4K. All right, we're fine. Okay. Let's get the white mage his improvements. Well, I actually, since we're over here, we'll grab the armor, because this is 24. Oh yeah, that's a big upgrade. We lose a little bit of evasion, but we get 9 more defense. That is totally worth it. So a saber that we picked up from the Buccaneers while we were out on the water. Do do do, but Okay, what do we want here? So we're gonna get Null Shock for sure. Reduce lightning damage taken, so if we end up with a big lightning boss or something like that. Cures Darkness, prevents all foes from casting spells, raises one ally's evasion. I feel like I can just substitute this with items. Whereas these can just shut stuff like right down. All right, that's good. Now, there is... So let's see here. We've checked all around along here. Let's try down in this area here. Maybe there's something there. Because it doesn't look like we've found anything for MSQ yet. Can I go into the... I can't go into the shadows with this. Okay. Also, no combat? Okay, I was gonna say. Takes 1 damage because of the armor. It's amazing. Nope, they can't take 1 down. All right. Okay. Listen here, you. And we'll use fire, because fire is probably effective against you because you're people, and people are generally vulnerable to fire. Okay, I guess not. You're vulnerable to fists, though. Also, they hold a lot of money. Okay, so what's in this area? So there should be like a... Yeah, there's like a town down this way. As vulnerable to fire as they were the sword. Seems accurate. Fists are still more powerful, though. I was actually kind of curious. I couldn't remember that they changed this, but apparently the original and in the Pixel remaster, you don't have MP. You get spell slots instead. I was kind of excited to play with that. Because it means that spellcasters are really, like, really reliant on using their spells at key moments. Oh, please help our princess. What is this inflation? You are... Fucking elves. Do you at least have good weapons? Okay, good weapons for the non-warrior. Okay, we're gonna save here. We're gonna save scum this. And select versions had spell slots since the game is basically just D&D. Yeah, well that's why I thought it had that, because it's like, yeah, obviously it's very heavily inspired by it. So we're gonna save scum this. We're gonna buy. Hold on. The nunchaku is attack is 16. And attack is 14 with this one. So this is just better. So we're going to see if this is better, actually better for the monk or not. I doubt it is. It is actually better for the time being. Maybe. All right. give the black mage a dagger so he can do maybe damage sometimes. So I'm gonna do a quick checking here. So he gets more attack, but I think he does less, or he has more damage, but he has less attacks because I think he only does 2 attacks now. Yeah, that's not near. Yeah, no, it's not nearly as good. Do I have to hit the reset button? I think I do. Okay, we're gonna save scum that. I know it's only 160 gil, but I still want to do it anyways. We're not doing that. So it turns out just being unarmed for the monk is just better because you get to punch more. So I think, well, the formula for the master and the for the master's damage later on, or black belt or whatever they're called, the damage scales harder off their stats to probably to compensate for the change. So it might be dependent upon what point in the game you're at. Okay. So we got 3rd level spells here. Fire magic's expensive. Deal fire damage to all foes. Deal lightning damage to all foes. Lowers evasion of all foes. Okara and hold. Paralyze 1 foe. Okay. I mean, getting the sweeps. We'll get 1 sweep for now. Probably should have grabbed the lightning one because I'm going to be on the boat doing most of that. You see a gravestone. You see a gravestone. Here lies Link. Apparently Link is dead. Hira. Oh, good. Diara. No. Blaze and heal. Gosh, I want all of these. I want all 4 of these. Well, healing, restoring a little HP to the entire party, restoring 30 HP to the entire party might be like an efficiency thing, but I doubt it's actually good. Damage prevention would just be better. And then like bulk healing, because unless I'm running into area damage like crazy, it's not going to matter too much. All right, we'll do 1 Cura. No one knows where Astoth went. The king of the Dark Elves is gone. Wait. Okay. The interior I took to the west. I wandered to an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside, and the whole place gives me the creeps, so I got out as fast as I could. If the princess is not awakened, then there will be no elf king, and we will be at the mercy of the Dark Elf's evil power. Can I, like... You are in the way, sir. Thank you. What do you got for items? Echo Grass, Gold Needle, Tent. Tents are good. I'll buy 1. I've already got 1, I'll buy another one. Weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'd be surprised. Probably. What will happen now? Who's you? I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future will be revealed to me. I am patiently waiting into it. I'm sure you will be. Is this just aesthetic or... Oh, no. gosh. I mean, I guess we're gonna be coming back here later. Doubles one ally's number of attacks. Jeez. Put that on the monk. Cures poison. That's a 4th level spell? Forget that. I will literally buy 50 antidotes and never have to worry about using this. Drives foes away in terror, null, frost, vox, cure silence. Yeah, that's very helpful when you're silenced yourself. Alright, just to get another angle of this place. That's the church there. What do you have for armor? Iron armor, copper armlet, iron shield, leather caps, and a helm. Well, buy the helm. I'll buy a leather cap. I'll buy an iron shield. And I'll buy 1 copper armlet for the time being. Okay. What about... Okay, that's not good. Copper armlet, also not good. You need the armor more. Oh, yeah. Defense 32. Yeah. I still have clothes, apparently. Okay. Well, we're broke, and we need to spend a significant amount of monies to get spells. Gosh, magic's expensive. What's here at the Elven Castle? I heard rumors of a witch who can brew any potion you can imagine. Let's see, I think her name is Matoya. Alright, well, I met her. She currently can't brew anything because she can't see. Girls live in this cave on the eastern edge of the Alpide Sea. They're a friendly bunch. Yeah, I met them. Dark Elf King Asa stroll into the castle and place a curse on the princess. Then Astos carried away the castle's treasures. You mean treasures that I could be having? It was cursed by the sleep, which cannot wake. Please, do attempt to aid the princess. Sleep cannot awaken. Okay. Sure. What exactly can I do about it? Let's see here. Healer. The princess has slept under a curse for 5 years now. There must not be some medicine that can go to sleep, but where? Passed out. Oh, there's some swans here. Nice. Little fireplace. Alright, there's some buildings around the back side of this castle. Mystic Key. Okay, enough of it, the Mystic Key. Okay. So... I mean, I can get some good money from this area. How much does Cura heal for? It costs 10. Let's see how much it heals for. How much does... Oh, yeah, fire costs 15. Jeez. Oh, but it does a lot of damage to everything. Okay, that is like literally just fireball. Let's just do some wandering. I still want to find out how much Cura heals for. Also, I have to go back to the, what's it called? That other place, the port town, because I want to buy ethers from there as well. We'll just regular fire this time. Okay. Cura heals for 107. Okay, that is definitely the better choice. Oh, hey, 25 damage with the dagger on a crit. Gary gained a level. Agility, stamina, Darren. Agility, intelligence, stamina, excellent. Fran got minimal stuff. Oh, that's 3 hits? Oh, that's awesome. Looks like there might be something over here. Yes, looks like a sand belt. Oh gosh.
Ambushed against 7 dudes.
Just do it. Just for time's sake. Ay, ay, ay. Matrix gained a level and got basically nothing for it again. All right. Is it down this way that guy go? All right. Just blow everything up. Very good. Nope, that's also a dead end. So... no. Here we go. So, it looks like there's a thing down here that if I go around these mountains, I can get down to on this side. But we're gonna go... takes 1 damage from the Ogre Chief. That's actually crazy. Very, very good. Very important. We'll just... Cure heals 40. So Cura is about 2.5 times more powerful. Oh. Please no poison. Goblin guards, like a bunch of chumps. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, geez. Kill it with fire. Oh, come on. I'll use one antidote on you. Let's good thing we're going back to the town. All right, where's the church? We gotta go to the church first because we gotta get him back up. 200? Jeez. Screw these elves and their extremely ridiculous price tags. All right. Listen, I know you just finished having a dirt nap, Fran, but we're going to get you to take a regular nap in a bed. Holy. Definitely need those equipment upgrades, the defense upgrade more than the spell. Copper armlet. Because you still have just clothes? Yeah, that's a big defense boost. Let's see here. So you both only have one third level spell. Oh, knocking my headphones on. I think on average I get more money if I go out to the water. I also want to grab some items from the other store anyways, because it had ethers in it, and I really want some ethers because if I got spells that are going to be costing me, you know, 15 and 10, I'm gonna run out of MP pretty quickly. Also, why am I not getting encounters on the water anymore? Oh, please no. Oh, come on. Dang it. Yeah, they thought it had could have had the thunder spell and cleared out. Yeah, you know what? Possibly. I hate how I feel like if my wizard is not at full health, I am in trouble. Can I change this thing's location? No, I can't. He's so fragile. I get a lot of money from it, though. Like, I got like 190 gil just off of that last one. Although, I guess I could go back into that forested area a little bit outside of that elf town, because it had ogres in it on a regular basis, and they give you like 150 each. Or somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, like that's 200 something gold, almost 300 gil right there. It's also a hell of a lot cheaper to rest at the starter town. Oh my gosh. There we go. By a whole like 70 gil. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. They have, like, no health. Okay, finally, Atrix getting decent health. Jeez. He still doesn't have 100 health. It really do be feeling like D&D out here. Oh boy. Yes, yes, yes. Just it's like the old school dwarf barbarian, and then you have a human wizard staying next to each other. Barbarians at half health. Player looks over. That's your half? I think that's more than I think that's more than my maximum. Yeah, I don't want to just be running in circles to get like money just to be able to play the game. But I feel like I need to at least have my spells like sorted out, which, to be fair, isn't really that far away. I only need like another like 1700 gil. And I feel as though that's going to be a thing that I do for like, it's good for the next 2 small legs. So like this leg and then the next leg, 3rd level match will be sufficient kind of thing. And then I come back and I get 4th level magic. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, cure yourself. How much do you heal for right now? 110-ish? 110, okay. Heal pretty good. Overall damage. Yeah, that's 240 gil. That won't take me It won't take me long if I get fights like that on a regular basis.
Ever be careful.
The cat's on the couch. I'm gonna see if I can find where I have to actually go. And then I'll return to the, and then I'll return. Crit with 3 hit. So the warrior does get more attacks naturally than the monk, it looks like. But the monk also doesn't have to like spend any money. Like the fact that the monk does not require equipment means I get about that's about somewhere in the ballpark of like another 800 gil that, or no, like another 1200 gil I don't have to spend on equipment. If he was like a thief, for example. A piece of me wants Atrix to only get 1 HP for his next 2 levels, just so that he can sit there with exactly 100 health. So it looked like there was something down here. No, I didn't want to hit Flea. Oh, jeez. Oh, it actually succeeds, too. So, what is this, a marsh? And there's a hole here. Key. Okay. Somehow I get the feeling that's where I'm supposed to be. Is there a map in here? No, there isn't. Let's just do a little looky look. Here we got a room. Okay, that looks like this is the way down. What we got here? Oh, you're gonna be good here, if that's what we're running into. Might be unnecessary though. So that's progress. What about the rest of this floor? Oh. Hey, how good does Dia do? Okay, still one-shots them. Green slime? I feel like that's a bad time. Oh, I need magic for that. And they cause poison. At least they're all attacking the same guy. I need ethers. I need antidotes. Hey, a high potion. Nice. I am required to be I require preparation for this. At least it's, at least Dia seems to be able to just clear these guys out. And it's only 5 mana. So that's good. Wait a minute. Okay, that's cool. That's also good. Are these stairs? I thought there was a... But I thought there was a ladder rope that went down over here. Oh, that's a little annoying. Okay, good for the preemptive strike. Okay, we're gonna... That's fine. How much does Dia do to these guys? Probably the 50s or 60s. Yeah. It does one-shot them. Okay, we're a little bit low on the health. I'm gonna see what this ladder down does, because if this... I'm not sure why there's 2 directions to go down, and that's a little bit concerning. The other one looks like it's just into the main areas. Really? The werewolves have a chance of poison too? Gosh. I mean, poison doesn't do a lot in battle, but it does enough out there. I'm gonna come in here with like 50 antidotes. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go down this way. So I wanted to see what this rope ladder is about. Oh hey, Atrix has exactly 1,800 HP. Look at that. Echo Grass. Okay, that'll be useful if someone ever gets silenced, like my Black Mage. So wait, so what's this then? Oh geez, this is a whole thing. Yeah, no, I gotta come in here with like real preparation. This is like a proper first dungeon. Wait, that didn't kill him? Kira, because you're actually getting kind of low. All right. I am now capable of casting 4th level magic, but I don't think I'm going to be. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of dudes. Ooh. All right. Well, Dia will definitely be carrying us through this place a fair little bit. So we're gonna go back to the Elven Town now that we have like, yeah, we now have a substantial amount of ice. So we're gonna fill out our spells, and then we're gonna go and get some proper consumables for this. And then we have like 2 paths of basement stuff to travel through. There's a lot of travel down there that we're gonna have to do. We're gonna grab the yeah. Okay, good. Another antidote. I'm gonna need a lot of those. No, it's just burn them. Just burn them all. Light them up. Excellent. 250, 225 gil. Oh, yeah. Easy money. Fire, please. Fire, please. I was kind of hoping to avoid that, but that's what I get for spamming. Very good. There are 240 gil. So all right. Oh, come on, we're so close. I like how the little tuft of hair on the back of the monk when he's walking, it kind of look like he's got a backpack on. No, we're not gonna sleep here. We're gonna buy Thundara. Lowers evasion of all foes. Paralyzes one foe. I feel like hold is a really good spell for like bosses and shit. Although bosses are probably immune to it. Whatever. We'll give it a shot. And then we got Cure already. Null Blaze. Now, do we want heal the party or do we want bigger damage to undead groups? We're already one-shotting like the whelps that we're running into, the crowds, but maybe we go heal. There's not a lot of cases where I actually want to heal the entire team in one go. Usually it's heal one of the two weaker whelps, like one of the two mages, and then heal one of the other big guys if things get ugly. So we're gonna go with damage option. Okay, we have 1500 gil. So that means that we have enough to go back up this way. Sail on over to the port town. And buy a very nice handful of antidotes and maybe a few ethers. If I remember correctly, it's over here. No, is it up this way? No, that's the magic. That's the magic. That's the weapons. I guess it's over here then. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Potions, you're fine. Antidotes, let's buy like 21 of them. And then we can get 3 ethers. Yeah, I'm not gonna get caught with my pants down against poison. That stuff sucks. All right. And then we're gonna hop in the ship. Sail back on over to the starting town. Get into a fight. Because we couldn't get into one along the way, apparently. I need one more.
Here, Gobbos. Have some fire.
There we go. Now we can afford staying at this inn.
Doesn't matter where you sleep. It's just that you sleep.
Okay, excellent. Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right, straight south. Oh, we did get a fight on the seas. All right, awesome. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Good. All right, we're gonna save here, actually. All right, and that is where we're gonna call it today because I gotta take the dog to the vet. She's got some blood to donate. All right, so thank you very much, everybody, for swinging by that did. Appreciate you guys for it. And I think I might be on Tuesday. I'm not entirely certain as to what's going to happen in the next week. Things are a little bit weird. But yeah, until next time, guys, appreciate you all swinging by. Till then, have a good day.